What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First back again for another video. We got that Jujutsu Kaisen. Excited. Maki been going off. You guys already know she been trending on Twitter. If you don't even know about JJK, I don't know why you're on this video. But if you don't know about JJK, just hop into it. Please hop into it. The anime, manga, do both. Especially get into the manga because, oh my God. Maki's going off. Just know that Maki, the girl named Maki, M-A-K-I, is going off right now. She is, I don't know, it was so unexpected for last chapter. At first, I didn't even expect her to even go to the rest of the Zenin clan and start offing them. I thought we was gonna get that like a little later on. It was gonna transition to another set of characters, but no, we went straight to the other Zenin clan members after she killed Ogi, aka her father. And she was just going off, and we met a new character named Ranta, and then I think it was another one that I forgot his name, but he was like a little, I guess, captain of his little squadron or whatever. But yeah, so we seen all the other members getting their ass whooped and killed and slaughtered, limbs, heads, all of that just off. And then she ended up, and they, they was going with all their cursed techniques and all these kind of attacks, crazy ass attacks and shit. And then Junichi did like a little barrage attack with his fist, punching the hell out of her, didn't do nothing, and she took the man's head off, head in her hands. I was like, wow, because Junichi, I found out, and like I think I've already mentioned it last video or maybe another video, that he's Toji's father. So it's interesting. I'm like, damn, so he got killed off like that. I would have thought that would have got something with him, maybe a flashback with him and Toji. I mean, we might still get that somehow. I don't know from who, but so I thought he was like, maybe he's just like savage, or there's something interesting about him and Toji's relationship as father and son or something. I don't know. Since he's Toji's father, Toji is the GOAT. So it's like, I expected something, something out of him. I don't know if it was physical, I don't know, emotional flashback. I don't know, something out of him. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this next chapter. So let me just get into it, because that boy Naoya is about to, shoo, you better run, son. You better run. She's about to kill you. But let's get into the next chapter. I'm a genius. Everyone says I'll be the next head of the family after my father. Apparently there's a black sheep in the Zenin clan. I'm told even though he's a man, he doesn't have an ounce of curse energy. Okay. How awful must that feel? How pitiful must that person look? This must be Naoya. A little flashback of him when he was younger. And you see Toji at the door. Yep, he was talking right. He was talking exactly about him. Look at that boy Toji. Always looking like a goat. Every time he pull up, always looking like a goddamn goat. And he looking at his eyes like, shit. Okay, now we see Maki and Naoya just going at it. Damn. Look at this. Look, oh my God. And you see them squares, man? When those squares are there, whether it's manga or anime, when you see them squares and little cubes, shit's going down. Well, he already, okay, I see. He did the, I missed that. He did the curse, the painting, curse painting technique or whatever. Damn, that shit's so raw. I love that. I love that technique. Damn, look at that boy. He's keeping up though. He's going off. You are not Toji. Oh, he like, shit, yeah. The sin of the insignificant is ignorance of strength. No one understood Toji except for possibly Satoru. It's not you. He's actually beating her ass. God damn, threw her and shit. I'm the one who stands with them. I don't know about that, Naoya. I don't know about that. Damn, it's me. This is bad. Projection. Sorcery does not allow movement in ways that egregiously ignore the laws of physics and trajectories. Furthermore, there is an upper limit to the body's acceleration at the time of activating the curse technique. However, maintaining the curse technique allows speed to continually build. I won't stop. I won't make the same mistake as before. Strength is weight and speed. Ooh, look at these panels. God damn, Gege. God damn. Strength is weight and speed. Okay. I'll punch through her at top speed. Ooh, you got that boy going in. Ooh, shit, what's Maki doing? Looking like Toji. Shirinue got the. In exchange for Mai's life, Maki had gained a body of steel that had broke away from curse energy. but she suffered injuries and lost blood fighting Ogi, and then fought against the Hiei. So she knew she was at a disadvantage, in a protracted fight against Naoya, who had already surpassed subsonic speed. God damn, man. Ain't that like the speed of sound or near there or more or something like that? Sonic, a head-on collision, huh? Let me embrace you. Oh my God. Slash. Oh shit. On the palm of the combatant, activating projection sorcery touches an opponent. That opponent must also move at 24 frames per second. Failure means 1 second of freezing. Failure means 1 second. Meanwhile, Naoya is still moving at top speed. This seemed like Hunter x Hunter. You were planning to receive the brunt of my attack. I'm saying that because of narration. My attack can stop me from moving, even if it broke your ribs. But I won't fall for such obvious bait. You really are an imposter. 24 frames, right? You and Naobito aren't just fast. Something felt strange. You make 24 movements per second with this body. I can finally see that. I'm sorry. Say that again, would you? Oh my God. She stopped the goddamn damn. What? She punched the shit out of him. This was a good ass fight too. It looked like it's about over. She dented this man's face. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's gonna have to do something to run, cause you claiming that you're on Gojo's and fucking and Toji's level. That's just complete cap. Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't nobody on their level. Only few people. You know that. We know that there's only 4 special grade sorcerers or whatever. You know, you got Yuki, Gojo, Nanami was one. Who else? I guess Gato. You know, that bunch. You're not in that bunch yet, my boy. You're not in that bunch yet. Maki is going crazy, man. But I mean, it's good that she got that hit in, because that definitely stops him for now. And as we've seen a little earlier in the chapter, we've seen that what the narration said, that she was pretty much done for, because she already fought and lost a lot of blood against her father, and then she was fighting against the Hiei, so she used up all that energy and was already damaged, so she had to, you know, she gotta, technically both of them have to retreat, you know, but I would say that right now, she's the one that can actually get out of there, but I don't know, she might end up trying to finish him off. I think she just knocked him out. I don't think she killed him, but look at his face. God damn. His eyes, he's knocked out cold. His eyes is open. Man's bleeding. Man, these chapters, man. Oh, man. This one felt so fast because there was all this fighting. I want to see more. I want another chapter right now. God damn. Jujutsu Kaisen is going crazy. I'm just so proud that it's doing so well. Like, you know, I watched the anime, of course, and I think around the Kyoto Sister Exchange event when it first started, that's when I started to read the manga. Because, I mean, I've heard people told me, or just told other people in general, to read the manga, and I was like, okay, I will eventually, but let me just kind of watch the anime some more since I already started on it. And I might be the same way with Chainsaw Man. I don't know. I might end up reading that one a lot earlier than I did with Jujutsu Kaisen, though. But, and you guys would know, because I'll tell you guys on the channel, or I'll do some kind of reactions to it, you know? But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, man, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. It's so great. Like, man, it's one of those animes that when you recommend to somebody, it's like, I mean, it's one of those animes that you know for sure you would want to recommend it to people. That's, you know, like for me, the ones that I like to recommend to people, whether or not I finished or caught up or even really dived into it, at least if I know a little bit about it and the whole background, usually it's stuff like Attack on Titan, One Piece is another one that I do actually recommend to people. Promised Neverland was one, but the anime messed up, and you know most people don't really get into manga, so it's kind of hard to tell somebody, oh, we'll read the manga, because, you know, not a lot of people want to read manga. So, you know, there's a few shows that are like that, but this is definitely one of them, and that's pretty high praise in terms of how I view certain anime and manga, because there's not a lot that I would actually recommend to people. You know, at a time, there might be 3 things I could recommend to somebody, but I'm not the type of person that recommend a whole bunch of shit. But this is definitely in one of the spots. I'll say right now is this, Attack on Titan, of course, if somebody haven't seen that. And I would say One Piece, but actually, well, I mean, One Piece is something that I've been recommended a lot of times, so I can't necessarily say that yet, and I'm not nowhere near caught up yet. So, I mean, but I can say it to a certain extent, but I would say Fire Force is the third one, because that one's heavily slept on for sure. Heavily slept on. But yeah, let me get back to this chapter. This chapter was crazy, man. The fight was really good. Now, Naoya was keeping up with her, though. He actually had the upper hand for most of the chapter, which was cool, because I didn't want to see him, like, lose. And that's good, because this matchup, I mean, technically she is stronger. Let's get that out of the way. She is stronger, but I would say that this matchup is probably more up of Naoya's alley versus Chozo. Chozo was like a whole complete, that was just a bad matchup for him, to be honest. I mean, of course, the L is an L, but that was a bad matchup for sure. This one's a more up his alley type of matchup. Yeah, but I actually really like how this chapter started and all that, because it's like Naoya like thinking about like hearing about Toji, hearing about this guy that doesn't have any curse energy or whatnot, and then he actually meets the guy. He actually runs right into the guy, and I'm guessing he kind of, I can't tell if he idolizes him or not, because when we first met the rest of the Zenin clan, he had said something about like he liked Toji more than like the other people in the clan or whatever when he was talking to Genichi. I believe he said something like that. I could be wrong, or maybe he was mocking. I don't remember exactly. But then here it's like, I feel like he kind of looks up to Toji in a sense. And then it's like, when we see some of the narration and shit, it says like no one understood Toji except for possibly Satoru. And then the one who stands with Satoru, Gojo, and Toji is him. Because now he seems like, I guess it seems like he kind of like idolizes him in a way. And maybe Gojo as well. That's what I'm getting from that panel. For him to say that he's on their level, and knowing that Naoya, how arrogant this guy is, like, it's showing that, like, I guess he puts them to like a high pedestal, which I like. We might get turn him to a good guy, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't really want to see Naoya die, because he's an interesting character, and I wouldn't want another curse painting user just get off at that, and him being younger or whatnot. I think he's the type of character that you can change. Plus, for Zenin clan to even like just change the whole clan, I would want people like him to still be around, So yeah, maybe we can do something about this. Who knows? I mean, it's really some hard, goddamn hot blood boiling right now. I don't know what I just said, but it's been heating up, So it's like, I don't know what he would do, per se. I feel like after this, he might end up training himself or something like that. And then he might end up joining the tournament of the Colon Game event or something, and then trying to go ahead up with Maki one more time or something like that. If the battle truly ended right here, which it very looks like it. That was a very much final like goddamn punch right there. But yeah, this chapter, I mean, it's been 9s and 10s for a minute now, and this one I will give it a I'm gonna give it a 9.5 actually, because the fighting was just top notch. But it felt so quick, man. That's the only reason why I ain't giving it a 10. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it really is a 10. I ain't gonna lie. It's basically a 10. I don't care, man. Jujutsu Kaisen has been amazing. That's why I always like to recommend it, like I said already, thousands of times. But yeah, so like I tell you guys in every video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, or dislike the video if you do fuck with your boy, or if you don't fuck with your boy. And also, like I always say, stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I'll see you guys in the next video. For next week, I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have new content coming out eventually, so stay tuned for all of that. But I just hope you guys have a good one wherever you are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your sleep wherever you are. See you guys in the next video. Peace.